What's up, my beautiful people around the world? We've got another video today. Another unsugar-coated video. Let's go, let's hit it. Right? So this is God's wisdom at its finest. But it's also my experience of living in this life for 32 years, wasting it, directing my energy directly in the wrong direction, which leading to my failure as a man on my own. An absolute failure, a joke of life, a joke of this world, right? I am a serious joke of this world. I go against every single policy and government, everything. I don't believe in the government. I believe that we should not be chartered by the government, right? You can't tell me that God put us in this life just so we could be taxed to death. So you're telling me that I don't have a right to live without paying taxes unless I make less than $18,000 a year. That is simply control, my friend. That is simply something that you have taken away from us, gifted by God, our Father in heaven, and you have taken away and tried to strip us of our rights. Strip us of everything good. That is exactly what Satan does. He strips everything good of this. If you do not follow him, well, F yourself, right? That's what he says, F yourself. If you connect the dots, right, between the people that work with the health, work with the money, work with the food, work with everything, the water, the air even. Now they're trying to say that that we don't have a right to breathe free air. I've stopped directing my energy at these losers. I've stopped directing my energy at the world. I've directed my energy straight to God now, and he has given me this authority. He has given me this authority to speak up and stop sugarcoating shit. Because that's what Christians do these days. They sugarcoat stuff. They sit in church. They worship and encouragement without standing up against the evil in the world. Come on. Come on, churches, wake up. Everyone does it. Most of the people do it nowadays in church. They sit there, word of encouragement, a couple of scriptures, but you're not telling the people to stand up, to speak up of your heavenly Father, what he has waiting, the inheritance, the whole war, the whole reason why the war started. The Christians, to me, they look at the Bible and they go, missing books, right? Oh, we don't need them. They were just irrelevant. That's why we only need 66 books. No, you're missing the story. The 88 books covered the entire story. The Watchers, the Nephilim, the fallen angels. You need to know about this stuff to take it seriously. You need to know, people. Brothers and sisters, you need to know what happened, why the war actually started in heaven, why Satan went against God. Because, Satan was the angel of all angels. He was the most prized possession of God, which is sad to say. But why would you? Why would you start a war over God and his inheritance and his creation? Why would you? It is silly to me. But that's Satan. Pride, lust, gluttony, all the sins. He represents every single one. It's him in a person. Simple. Sin. And when you start connecting the dots around the world, you simply see it is Satan's world. He is a prince of this world. You bow down to him or you don't. And when you don't, you get treated like shoot in this world. You get treated like scum. I was locked up because I believed in God. Because me and my sister had an argument. Because I was trying to tell her straight up. We had a massive argument about her dead partner and why he killed himself. And we had a massive argument about that. I tried to tell her straight, what are you hiding? Why did he kill himself? For a man to want to kill himself, that is bad. I wanted to kill myself 6 months ago before my brother's wedding. And then Jesus and Charlie Kirk came to me and had a spiritual encounter. This encounter was so real that when I told them, they were like, "You're crazy." Am I? Am I crazy? Thank you. I am crazy. Why? Because I'm not a part of this world. The Bible clearly states we are not a part of this world. When you truly accept your inheritance, what Father in heaven has given for us, that is truth. That is everything. You either take that and embrace that or you don't. And Father truly wanted everyone in the world to hear this message, because when you wake up when everyone starts to wake up. And it's not just about waking up for the better. We need life to change on a serious note. We need the entire tax systems to change, the governing systems to change. It's all no good. Every single one of them, no good. We've all been told we need this, and this. No, we don't. 100 years ago, there wasn't vaccines and stuff. Why 100 years ago? Because this is a generation. This is a generation that wakes up. This is a generation that carries Father's word to death. Because in death and glory, we then inherit our inheritance. That's why you don't need to be afraid. I may seem and sound dangerous, but I'm as harmless as they come.